Really, the main reason.
Yo, what's up, Jit?
I have no idea. They're not there anymore.
What's going on, everyone? The Jax Dudes. It's Shamie Barrett.
And Alan Parasso.
What? And
today we have a special guest here amongst us, Dr. Pauline Lee
How exciting.
with Surfside Dental.
Hey!
And we are here to talk about owning a home, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or in the process of even buying a home too, kind of things that you should probably be aware of, raising awareness. You know, she saw that we started up this channel and we wanted to really educate everybody about the home buying process and the home owning process as well. And what better way to do it than to bring a real life example here to talk about those types of items.
post 1 year later, she's been here, right?
1 year, right?
Time flies, yeah. It's been a year.
Beautiful house.
Thank you, thank you. I'm in love with it.
Aesthetics are
And
pleasing.
that's all I was going for.
You said Pinterest, right?
Yep, Pinterest, all Pinterest.
So if that's the first thing you need to know, Pinterest, that's where you get all of these aesthetics. You can't really see it right now, but
But if you follow her Instagram, you can.
Ooh,
Hey.
got him.
Hey!
At Pauline Enley.
Hey! Link in the description.
That way, this way, yeah.
Here?
That way.
We'll put it down.
Yeah.
we'll figure it
Put
out.
that down.
But yeah, so tell us about, you know, like you said, you've been renting for how long?
10 years.
About 10
Yeah.
years. Now, home ownership comes along. Tell us a little bit about that. Tell us what the difference is.
Okay. I moved out at 17. I've been renting since. My biggest regret was not buying a home when I was living in Fort Lauderdale and during dental school.
Hey.
Because if I were to buy, I definitely could have rented out after I left. Instead, I wasted 10 years of renting. Now I'm moving back to Jacksonville. I always knew I was gonna move back here. So now, obviously, if I'm gonna build a life here, I should start thinking about buying because I don't want my rent money going down the drain.
What about, talk a little bit about maintenance.
So anytime you Google first-time homeowner, I feel like they prepare you for the financial, the budgeting, getting pre-qualified, get approved, you put in your offer, all that goes through, you close on the home. Okay, and then now what?
You're like, I got this,
My box of stuff.
I got this box.
What do I do, right?
What do I do with this box?
Yeah, so I'm here and a lot of it I was not prepared for. Obviously I rented for 10 years, so everything was taken care of, even down to like little things like changing out your AC filters, you know, that was always taken care of by maintenance. So
Water filters for
water
the fridge.
filters for
you know
the
what I'm
fridge,
saying?
not letting your yard die.
You don't want to see it. Actually, can we get some shots? I'm joking. You know, there's the maintenance aspect of it. You didn't feel like you were prepared enough for it.
No, I definitely wasn't prepared. Actually, the first day I moved into my house, I parked my car in the garage. The garage was working, you know, all well, and then it was time to leave my house. I tried to open the garage and it wouldn't open. It's like, what does a girl do in that situation? I don't have anyone to call. I don't have anyone to help me.
Call Ghostbusters.
Luckily, there's YouTube. So yeah, YouTubed it, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Kind of hooked some things up, had to crawl on top of my car, fix the garage opener, and
Were you late for work?
boom. It was a weekend, luckily.
Sorry I'm late. My garage door wouldn't open.
See, it's like adulting is real.
Real hard. First time home buying, it's all a process. You know, it's all learning experiences, which is kind of cool because, you know, moving forward, like you said, you had mentioned earlier to us before we started recording, this isn't going to be your first house. End all be all type situation. So moving on to your next home, this is for all of you all too. Now you'll be able to know what to look for. Because there's going to be some people out there in our audience that are looking for their second home. They're trying to upgrade.
Yeah.
They got a kid now, they're married, they got 2, 3, 5 kids. you
Yeah.
know. In regards to the maintenance portion of it, you mentioned budget. So talk to us a little bit about budgeting. Because, you know, when you buy a home, you're only looking at the numbers that involve the house.
Exactly,
Right?
exactly.
Like the mortgage.
Yeah.
But tell us a little bit more about other things you have to budget
Yeah, so when I bought my house, I was renting an apartment. So I had to prepare for breaking my lease. That's definitely one thing that I had to factor in. And there's other things once I was in the house, like a security system. Are you preparing, you know, to put a couple grand out for that, for cameras, a security system?
Security system.
Yeah. Insurance.
Insurance.
What else is there? I feel like I have like a never-ending list of bills.
Can you pay my bills?
Lawn
Fire extinguisher.
What happened to the fire extinguisher? You said.
It's everywhere I've lived, they had one in the hallway, like in the apartment hallways. Didn't know you needed one for a homeowner. You do.
Under the sink, I bet.
Yes.
I guessed it.
Yes.
So in regards to starting the home buying process, tell me your experience behind that. How did you feel? Did you feel like you were educated enough to make a decision during the process? Well, obviously you bought the house, but
Yeah.
I mean, did you feel educated enough in the process to like know what is going on?
So when I actually first started looking at homes, I thought I was gonna do a fixer-upper. So my mind wasn't even going to this at all, a new build or anything like that. I was gonna do a fixer-upper, especially with the houses out at the beaches. There's not that many new builds. So that's one thing that you have to like get into your head too, that you're not always gonna get what you initially thought you're, you know, walking into. So I definitely kept an open mind. So I think that's important.
Good.
I actually looked at like 20 something houses. Saying that, you can see how like flustered I was. My brain was just everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like just looking at all these homes, I was getting discouraged. I was like, okay, well maybe it's just not the right time to buy then. Maybe
Gotcha.
let's just keep renting and then if it comes kind of thing. Really scared of ghosts. I didn't want a house that someone else lived in. So I just, no fixer-upper for me. No.
What was the thought process of you even looking at a fixer-upper first?
Financial. I thought just because the house is out here for new builds, it was gonna be way out of my reach. So I thought it was gonna be a better financial decision to buy an older home and then put the money into fixing it up. So, and then you have control of what you want.
Gotcha. Which, by the way, I mean, it's not impossible, right?
Nope.
It's definitely not impossible to fix up a home. It just depends on your prerogative.
Exactly, and your commitment to it.
Exactly.
I was not ready to take on that project. I just moved back to Jacksonville when I was looking to buy this home. Working a new job, you know, so all these projects were going on. I was not gonna take on another project.
Right, you're like, is this real? But you said you did a home inspection, right?
Yeah.
So talk to us a little bit about the home inspection period. So you got under contract, and you're like, all right, now I gotta figure out what's up about this house.
So although it's a new build, you still want to make sure everything is all good. So you definitely still want to get an inspection.
There you go.
But I love the beaches.
You're like, hey,
So like-
I'm gonna live my best life.
I'm living my best life.
Shout out Beachside Buggies, do it!
Yes, shout them out. Beachside buggies, free rides at the beaches.
Hey.
I didn't know it was free rides. I thought you had to pay, but like,
Nope.
tip them well. They'll take care of you. Link in the description. So knowing your neighborhood when you're in the home buying process, of course you're searching all around for your new home, but it's not only the home that you're looking for. right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what happened to you when you found this home.
So the beaches, like I said, there's no neighborhoods, so you're pretty much just on the streets. So you have to weigh out what can you live with and what can you not live with. So obviously there's not amenities like neighborhoods if you're more so like in the suburbs. So you have to live with that. And me being a single girl, I wanted to be by the restaurants, by the bars, beach bars.
Hey, hey. To wrap it up, Pauline.
Hi, Alan.
So what can we take away from all of this?
Takeaway, definitely, obviously this is not my field of work, so find someone like Jack's Dudes who is super passionate about what they do, who's super educated and has the patience to also educate others. So that's what I love about you guys, is that you guys are educating others on something that we know nothing about and are probably not going to do it that many times in our lives. You guys do this multiple times all day, every day. So obviously you guys are professionals.
We actually learn by working with the buyers or the sellers, the different situations, and knowledge is power.
Yes, yes.
Knowledge is power.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. But all in all, you know, how do you feel now? 1 year owning this home, How do you feel?
Accomplished that I did something and I did it on my own. So if I can do it and I can figure out these little things that's to fix, I found that I was pretty handy. So if
You're like,
I,
"Oh,
yeah,
I can do this.
yeah.
Believe in yourself.
You can.
Trust yourself.
Love yourself. Accept yourself.
I have amazing friends.
That
Yeah.
too.
That helps out a lot. Amazing friends that will come through.
It's good that you feel accomplished because it could be frustrating being a new homeowner. Quite frustrating, but it's all a learning experience. This is what life's about.
Yeah, it helps to have people in your life that obviously can help guide you and set you up for success.
That's true. Facts.
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 And now we're here, and the to-do list is still never ending.
You'll never be done.
But cool. Well, appreciate you coming onto the show.
Thank
show.
you guys.
The show.
The show.
We got the show. The channel.
Show.
But yeah, so thanks for coming on, Dr. Pauline Lee, Surfside Dental. Bang. So next time,
Jamie Barrett.
and Alan Parasso.
Bye.
Bye.